Hi everybody, happy Easter and welcome back to Toastmaster Kristen. Do you know how to give and request feedback in Pathways? What about badges? Have you ever given anyone a badge? Have you ever received a badge? Do you want to know how? Stay tuned. We've started by logging in at toastmasters.org and clicking into, remember the secret portal, where it says welcome and your name, which brings you to your Toastmaster profile. Now we're going to go into Pathways. By going right over here, go to Basecamp. Choose whichever home club you want to use and click Go. This takes you to your Basecamp homepage or landing page. Evaluations are the hallmark of Toastmasters. It is what sets us apart from other organizations, the ability to get immediate feedback. Unfortunately, you don't always get as much honest feedback as you want. If you think that you need additional feedback on a project, perhaps it's something that you're working on for a contest or something that you need to do for work, and you really feel like you need some additional feedback, you can request feedback from your members. This is how you do it. From your homepage right here, you'll see a section that says My Feedback. Go ahead and click on it. Right here, it says Feedback Request. So you can go in here and you can request some feedback on a project that you've done. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe you want to ask, how was my timing in that last speech? And then you can click right here and search the users in your club. Let's say Karen. I want to see about Karen. It would help if I spelled her name right. I think she gives great feedback. We're going to search her. There she is. I'll click on her and I will say done. And now I'm requesting feedback from Karen. All I have to do is say post and she'll get it. Now right here, I can choose for the Basecamp managers to see this feedback, or I can choose that everyone could see this feedback. Obviously, they're only going to see it if they go in and look at my profile, but it would be there if anyone goes and checks it out. They would see the feedback. So I have that option. I'm going to cancel it because I'm not actually going to send that to her right now. And I'll show you what it looks like because I have received some feedback before. So I'm going to go in under my feedback. I'm going to scroll down here and you'll see. I had asked, this was for my BCM training, and somebody sent back, Michelle, wonderful job as always. This was for a training I did, and I wanted to show everybody what it looked like. So that is how it would look. When you received your feedback, it would say who it was from, it would say what the feedback was, and it would say who it was shared with. In this case, we only shared with the managers. If you wanted to give someone feedback and they hadn't requested it, you could still do that. Let's say I wanted to give Karen some feedback. I could go up to the search bar up here on the right, and I could go ahead and search for Karen. When I start populating that, her name will pop up. And when I click on her, it will take me to Karen's profile. I can go right up here and click on feedback, and I can share some feedback right here. I loved your last speech. You did a great job incorporating the feedback. I can also award her a badge. Let's see about the badges. She's adaptable, she's collaborative, she's courageous, exceptional, innovative, inspirational. I am thinking that for that speech, adaptable is what worked the best. So I'm going to add an adaptable badge to that. And then I am going to post. Now she has received my feedback and the badge adaptable. You'll also see there's an attachment button right here. Had I been her formal evaluator, and especially in this virtual environment, if I had had an evaluation written, or if I just happened to write some notes that I wanted to share with her, you can attach a file and you would go select it. Obviously, you would need it saved on your computer somewhere. You would select the file and you could attach it to your feedback. That's a wonderful way to share evaluations back and forth with people because it does save it then to their Basecamp, and it's always someplace that they can find it. Now let me go back here and show you what the badges look like when you get them. Down here under My Feedback, you'll also see My Badges. If you click on there, first of all, every level you've achieved automatically generates a badge that will be found here. So if you're not sure sometimes what you've completed, you can always go back here and look. And then also, if somebody has ever given you a badge, it will also show up here. You can see I have received a courageous badge. And then all the rest of these are levels and completions. So those are just some fun ways that you can share feedback with others, request feedback from others, and give people some badges. Encouragement is always a great thing, especially in Toastmasters, and especially in this very difficult environment that we're persevering through right now. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel where I post content weekly. I appreciate you all. Happy Easter. Good night.